Going on, they got me out here in West fucking Virginia, out West Bubblefuck. you know, right now, well, I'm out Blue Ridge right now. I'm in West Virginia. I be doing this flag and stuff. What's going on with y'all though? Live, what's going on with y'all? I ain't really been in tune with stuff, but this one I met with it. We doing the flagging. A lot of stuff be happening out here. Yesterday, I ran into some crazy meth heads. ran into some crazy, you know, drug heads, and it was kind of crazy. Shout out to Twin. She locked up right now. Twin doing that little time real quick upstate. Doing, okay, you got all type of traffic people coming out here. Look, it be some crazy stuff happening on the road. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Crashing, accidents, all types of stuff. These people be wilding out West Virginia. It's a whole different area. My headphones came out. I ain't been up on live in a minute. Wonder how much traffic gonna be out this joint. Put this flag down. Put this flag down real quick. What's going on? What's going on? They got me out West Virginia. I'm out here doing this flagging. I'm ready to go home. You know what I mean? Go jump into action right away. Yesterday though, I was out here chilling, doing my thing, yo. There was all types of people in West Virginia. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is different. This is a different area right here. They very different. And at night is real creepy. At night it get crazy out here in West Virginia. I ain't gonna lie. You got all types of animals out here. Mind you, I never really thought about West Virginia. The only thing I think about West Virginia is devil rejects and crazy stuff. Incest and family messing with family, all type of stuff. And don't get me wrong, I done ran into a few of the people who faces is miss, you know, I done ran into a few of them. They faces, kind of deformed and all that. It look crazy. It really do look crazy, but you don't see it too often. For the most part, you see most people on drugs and they doing crazy stuff out here. Like last night, I was walking around. They be putting us in hotels at my little flagging job or whatnot. I'm going to make this perfectly clear. See, there you go, right there. My boss always talking, but yeah, I was in West Virginia, and they be putting us in hotels. West Virginia is probably the main state that I didn't travel to outside of where I'm from in Virginia, whatever. But yeah, I was outside, I was chilling, can't smoke in the room, whatever, doing what I was doing. Man, I seen all types of crazy looking people, and all they look like they up to something. So I had to get around, so I could feel safe and secure or whatever. But yeah, these individuals out here, they weird. They definitely weird. You stick out like a sore thumb. So when you come to West Virginia, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful scene. You got the mountains and all that, but the people just funny. And don't get me wrong, I heard there's racism out here, but I ain't really run into no racism, luckily. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just start blogging, about the areas that I travel around. And I got my people's key rock, from Love After Lockup. Key Rock be chilling with me out here. Let me read some of these comments. Key Rock be chilling with me from Love After Lockup. You can stop trafficking with that outfit. Absolutely. Get a job. Get a job. This is my job, man. This is my job. Definitely could stop trafficking with this outfit. I hate this outfit. But it pays the rent. This traffic control, you'd be surprised what goes down. A couple weeks ago, a car hit my people's late night. And I don't know if y'all know what an arrow board is, but a car ran into the arrow board, hit three of my workers. Hey, yo, they hit three of my coworkers, and one of them got paralyzed from the waist down. It was horrible. Got paralyzed from the waist down. My boy is done. That was shocking. That was shocking right there. I couldn't believe it. And then 3 nights later, they hit the airboard. But the crazy part about it is the first time when they got hit, they ain't even locked the guy up, whatever. I don't want to make it really no race thing. I guess he had somebody in the police station or whatever, little rich Caucasian guy, little young boy. I guess he had some people in the police station, or he had money, but they did not lock that boy up. How you hit people with a whole vehicle and they let you go? I know if it would have been me and they would have hit me, I would have hit them. Oh yeah, they would have locked me up. They would have booked me immediately. They would have booked me immediately. So yeah, but then the second time, 3 nights later, they hit the arrow board again, another vehicle or whatever. So when they hit it, they pulled off. Mind you, when we out there, sometimes we be out there probably like around 3 in the morning. So it's no lights out there for the most part. So when they hit it, let me show y'all this setup, how we be having it set up. Can I turn on my camera? Show y'all this. So we be having it set up. We be having the police, we be having the state troopers around us, one in the back and one in the front. So when they hit us, dude dropped his license plate. So the police got out the car, seen his license plate, said, "Let's go get this bastard." So when they went to go grab dude up, it only took like 30 minutes. They locked him up ASAP. He had a DUI. And I appreciate you. Yeah, this job pays good. You see at least like 13, 1400 weekly. That's not even including overtime and all that. So you could get up to 2000 a week if you put in that work. But like I said, you out of town 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. And if you got family, if you got kids, it's a good job for it, but it take a lot of your time. It's time consuming. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So I make sure I get off on Fridays. I go home Friday night, chill with my family Saturday, and Sunday I'm back on the road like around 12 o'clock. 12 p.m. And they give you $36 per DM. You can spend $36 a day, which is cool. That joint cool right there. They pay for your hotel. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that at all. $36 a day. Plus they give you the hotel rooms. You get to see the good scenes. And after work it's crazy. After work we be going and get turned up. We be getting lit out here. Wait. 1 second. Car coming down. You got the walkie-talkie, bro?
My fault, bro. Return. Listen to my traffic.
All right. When that car come, I'm gonna return it. Send that one too. Then I hate being on this walkie-talkie. You gotta use these to let the cars go by and whatnot. All right, I just received this call. I'm about to send my video. getting on this joint more. I'm about to eat some peanuts or something, you know what I mean? Got that going on. Yeah, but and then I'm starting this podcast. It's change after change. It's basically, like I said, I got my people from TV. They got me this job. My people from TV, love after lockup. Shout out Key Rock, you know. You show me some love, whatever. But we starting this podcast, whatever, changing changes. And basically it's for people who come home from the system. On the other side, people got a vehicle coming down, people coming home from the penitentiary or whatever, and we interviewing them, and if they got something going on, you know, we trying to promote that out there because you know, even people that come home from the penitentiary, they still make a lot of moves. And majority of people I know that they did time, they probably more bossed up than the average person. They more bossed up than a person with a degree or something. All right, I'm on a YouTube live. I don't be having nothing to do out here. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for getting y'all attention and all that. I ain't doing nothing but I'm about to come back up here for real, for real. I'm about to bring my shit up here. Yeah, yeah. What y'all got going out there? Where y'all from? Shout where y'all from? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Like I said, I'm in West Virginia. This spot nice over here. This nice. This probably the nicest spot I ever seen since being in West Virginia. This is a little nice suburban area. Hey, that boy got me those peanuts for sure. I got to throw this joint on the charger. But yeah, man, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all, man. I appreciate that. Y'all showed me some love. We're gonna get back in later. You already know how I go.